All right, Daddy's got to film, and after we go back and scratch more. All right? Come on, let's go. Stop. Okay. All right, round two. Might not get a segment in, folks, today, because this one here just wants a big scratch. He hasn't seen me all day. I was at the Sip and Bloom Festival. Great day out at St Anne's Winery. Beautiful place, you've got to go there. It's open almost every day of the year, I think. But the festival's on today, this morning. If you're watching this as it's been uploaded. I'm down there again all day with our stand. Cara's not coming, thankfully, because I don't have to do this all day. But I've come out in the orchard, and before we lose our sunlight, I want to show you the leaf curl on the peach and nectarine tree. That's enough. Come along this way. When Daddy's been away all day, this is what happens. I get excited. Anyway, have a look at these trees here. Settle down. Good girl. These were riddled with leaf curl. Now we've had those high winds and not a single leaf curl left on this tree. Oh, there is, sorry. My bad. I mean, there's still a few here and there, but far less than what we had when we first started off. And I put it down to the wind blowing all the leaves off and new ones coming up with the hot weather we've had. So these trees here have... So now you can see they've got all the new leaves on them and they're still holding their fruit. Now, these are super clean. Same with that one there, compared to what they were. This one over here I can barely see because the sun's gone down. It's still got a little bit of leaf curl on the tips here, but all the new leaves are coming up. Now, I did use colloidal silver, not on this one, and you can still see it's holding a lot of fruit, folks. So is it just my trees, or is everybody else out there noticing that too this year? There's far more fruit on the trees, and it's going to need thinning out if it doesn't drop any, because there's simply no way it's going to set all these fruit and keep them growing, that is, to the full size. You see the leaves will easily fall off, all the little ones are falling off on their own. So if you've got a small garden and you've got leaf curl on the tree, don't let them fall to the ground and don't let them decompost in the ground, because that's a bad way of controlling leaf curl. You'll actually allow the spores to continue on breeding in the soil, on the trunk of the bark and so on, and then you'll have the problem every year. But the thing is, once you've got leaf curl, you're always going to have it. And the best thing you can do is manage it effectively and timing. Colloidal silver is what I'm using at the moment. I think my timing was out, that's why I didn't get the solid effects, but at the end of the day, the trees are still healthy overall. Even if the leaf curl came along, the fruit is super clean, and I'm hoping it just stays that way. And if all the leaves fall off and the new ones come up and they're all super clean, now we've done a great job and we've got a good season ahead of crop coming along. So look after your garden. Get the soil right. The better the soil is, the better the trees will perform. And don't worry about a couple of dead branches on my trees or ones that look like they should be pulled out, because they're called rescue plants. They're the ones I saved from otherwise being turfed out, because they're beautiful fruit. Can't remember exactly what type of peach or that they are, but they are beautiful fruit overall, as I love peaches. And I'm going to bring them back to good health, because sometimes they can be quite sentimental, even if they're not looking healthy. And if they are sentimental, make every effort to look after them. Get the right mixture in and get the right nutrients into them. Don't use the chemicals, don't use those toxins. It doesn't work. That was the topic today. Everybody there wanted to go natural, a la natural, meaning they want to keep the soil healthy so that whatever grows out of the soil goes into their tummy when they eat it, and it's healthy for them too. So we all regenerate properly and we can heal ourselves without all the extra bombardment of toxic chemicals going into our bodies, folks. VasilisGarden.com. Leaf curl is on the mend here. I'm happy, and the rest of the orchard is looking mighty superb. So when the time comes, we may open the garden and get you to come through and check out some of the fruit. In the meantime, have a great weekend. Enjoy your day. Pop down to Sip and Bloom. Say hello. Some of our outlets are open on Sundays as well, so check it out on our website and pop down and support the local community outlets that we have. It's all about supporting you with great products at the best prices available. From me, Vasili, Maresi.